Hey everybody, I'm Denise Reed, and this is just a point of view as I chase happiness fiercely, and hopefully I'll drag you along in the meantime. I have loved sharing these podcast moments because they're short, they're practical ways that you can explore happiness with me, and I hope that you'll come along for the ride. And I thought it would be fun if I started sharing some quotes of inspiration just because I love them so much. And I know that there are thousands, if not millions, of memes out there with wonderful quotes on them that people are engaged in. And I don't know about you, but I sometimes need a pick me up, and some days more than once. Just saying, there's a lot going on, and it's a crazy, hectic world of owning my own business and having a family and taking care of my aging mother and, trying to have a life of my own. So it's a lot, and I hope that you can come along for the happiness experience because I just want to have more practical ways that I can implement happiness in my life. And I ran across this Eckhart Tolle quote. And so I hope it resonates with you today as we explore list 45. So here we go. Always say yes to the present moment. And this is the present moment that I'm in, sharing this moment of happiness with you. And Eckhart Tolle says, surrender to what it is in this moment. Say yes to life and see how life starts suddenly to start working for you rather than against you. Thank you, Eckhart Tolle. Because sometimes we have to take an adult time out and experience life in the moment. And this week we are exploring list 45. You can list the things, people, and experiences that you want to say yes to. And for those of you that are just chiming in for the first time, I am sharing the 52 lists for happiness till we get through all 52 lists, just saying. And we're on list 45. You don't have to buy the journal, although a link is in the notes around the video if you want to go and purchase one for yourself. It's a beautiful journal. Or you can just grab a piece of paper and a pen and play along, just saying. Or you can just listen in and when you get time, whatever. But this is your chance to chase happiness fiercely along with me and have a few moments to just explore happiness in your own life and what that means for you. So the list is all about the things, people, and experiences you want to say yes to. And man, I just went to town writing all the things that I want to say yes to. And when I got to a pause in my list, I thought, I need to really think about this, because if I'm saying yes to all these things, there have to be some no's along the way. Just saying. If you're going to say yes, you've got to figure out how all these additional yeses are going to fit in to your work schedule, to your family schedule, to your personal time, and make it work for you. So I'll share some of the yeses, and maybe it will inspire your own yes list. So I want to say yes to more international travel. I have learned so much about myself, about not just myself, but the daily yes factor and what it is that I appreciate about my own country, my own life, how my life is different than other people's lives, And it's really helped me grow my gratitude list to see how other people experience their daily lives in comparison to mine. Just saying, international travel is an awakening. If you haven't done it, I highly recommend it. It will give you a new appreciation for what you do or don't have in your own life. I also wanted to say yes to more time off. Not just time off, but turning off my head. I am always thinking about ways to make my services better here at the Concierge Office Suites, how I can serve our clients more effectively when I'm not here. Experiencing other places and other experiences helps me go, could I apply that to what I'm doing? Could I apply that to how I'm functioning? How could I streamline this? How could I make it a better experience? I'm just saying, my mind works like that. I want to experience more time with my family. I want to have more paid speaking opportunities. I hope that you found my exploration of happiness worthwhile, where you might come back again next week. I hope that I can experience more quiet times to write. I also want to find more moments to celebrate. And sometimes celebrations are not about the big things. It's about the daily wins and the small experiences, or what you might categorize as small, that happen on the daily. I love when I travel to go to museums and see beautiful things, just saying, stunning things, amazing things in museums and places around the country and the world. This is a big, beautiful place that we exist in. And if you're only venturing from work to home and home to work, it is time to break out and explore the community around you and live a fuller life in it. Just saying, you'll want to do that because there's some amazing stuff happening out here in the world. I also want to have more opportunities to help other podcasters explore their content, grow their reach, all that kind of stuff. I want to have more chances to experience the beauty in the world, be it natural beauty or created beauty, artistic endeavors. There are some amazing people in this world. I'm telling you, it's the more things that I explore, the more things I want to explore. And I hope that you'll consider that as an opportunity to say yes in your own life. So here we go for how can you add more? Oh my gosh, we're all just like tearing our hair out going, oh my word, if I have to add one more thing to my plate, I'm going to hurt people. I'm just saying, sometimes to say yes, you have to evaluate all the things that you're saying yes to and figure out where the no's come in, or maybe not right now, but later. Just saying, to create space to experience the things that you really want in your life, sometimes you have to do an evaluation of where you are and what you're doing and what are those things bringing joy to your experience. I'm telling you, life is short, and the closer you get to the end, the more you realize it. So take an evaluation of what you're doing every day and see if you can find the opportunity to create more yeses in your life. I want to encourage you to do that. And that's one of the things that I think is so awesome about exploring what Moorea Seal has to say in these 52 lists for happiness, because I want you to get all the happiness you can possibly squeeze out of this life on the planet, no matter what that length of life is. And I am cheering for you to do that. It is so short, and you definitely want to be bringing more happiness into your life. So, what yes is outside of your comfort zone? I love these action steps that Moorea Seal offers in the 52 list for happiness. So I'm going to read her exact words here. She says, do you ever hold yourself back from an experience that could bring you happiness? I had to think about that one for a minute. Try saying yes to one thing that is just a little outside of your comfort zone this week and see how it feels. One of the things that I have on my list of like I want to try is to go paragliding. I used to love being on a swing set when I was a kid. I would swing for hours. My sister and I, we would just sit out there and sing songs and be silly on the swing set. We loved swinging in our swing set when we were kids. And I equate paragliding as that same experience. And I shared that on one of my social media platforms and said, hey, has anybody done this? What are your recommendations? And I can't wait till I have the opportunity to do it, because it's going to be the grown-up version of jumping off and flying full out. Just saying, I cannot wait to have this opportunity. It is on my list and I am going to do it. Just saying. I hope that you find something that you want to say yes to in this exploration of things, people, and experiences that you want out of life. Don't let things hold you back. If you take even one little baby step in the direction of your passionate desires of creating a better life for yourself, a more meaningful life, a more meaningful experience, hey, it's a step in the right direction. Don't give up on your dream. There's no reason in this world that you should stop pursuing your dreams or chasing happiness fiercely in your own life. I'm cheering for you in the dark of night. If you have ever wondered, does anyone care whether I achieve my dreams or goals? I'm your person. Just saying, I'm your person. I am cheering for you to be able to have that ultimate dream in your life. It is not impossible. It's possible if you take steps in the right direction and evaluate your own personal accountability, and don't let anyone stand in your way of pursuing your dreams, because you only have one life to live. Just saying. There's a whole soap opera around it. And I hope that your life is not a soap opera, and that you take that one life that you have to live and say yes to a new opportunity or new experience, and have an awesome day. Thanks for hanging out with me, and welcome to Just a Point of View. I hope that you chime in again next week as we explore list 46. We're nearing the end of the journal, and I can't wait to share more inspirational moments as I have the opportunity to make a difference in your life and in my own, as I look at more things to share with you. And I hope that you have an awesome day, because that's what I want you to have. Talk to you later.